All right, try not to be too car salesman.
It's actually the best.
But it really is the best kite I've ever flown. So I'm like, all right, it's easy. All right, guys, I am so excited to share the Vortex with you. This is the best kite I've ever flown. There's nothing in the world that compares. And I've flown a lot of kites. I've been kiting for over 20 years. This kite is a high aspect kite. That means it's narrow, skinny, it's long, it's efficient. It is a jumping machine. This is gonna be the double kite loop kite that it flies 150 feet, but it also is so perfectly tuned for the average Joe, for the person out there that wants to get out and ride and have the most advantage out of anyone. Like if you want kiteboarding to be easier than it's ever been before, you need to try this. This makes kiteboarding easier, more fun, more stable, safer, more reliable. But if I'm gonna explain a few things to you, a few cool aspects about this kite are, one is this 16-point bridle system. So what that means is on each side of the kite, there are 8 connection points. And this is also a very low drag bridle line. And if you know, Ozone makes the best paragliders in the world. So when it comes to bridles, they are very, very knowledgeable. They understand this game. They understand how to support the canopy, the wing, you know, in such a wide variety of situations. So when you're flying the kite, it doesn't feel like you're just slightly connected to it. It feels like the entire kite is like just connected to the bar in such a seamless way. We have these little battens at the end. Those really help keep the shape. They're spread throughout the kite, and that's a huge amount of the support. This thing does not flutter. You look at it, it is tight. This kite comes in substantially lighter than the large majority of kites. It has 3 struts as opposed to 5 that you'll see on a lot of big air kites, which makes it lighter, quicker, and despite what you might think with fewer struts, it holds down a crazy amount of wind. People are double looping this kite, no problem. I was doing some huge single loops on it. It works great for big air. It's really fun for free riding. That sheet in and pull, it just feels perfect. So the Aluula material, I know everybody's been talking about it. It's been the talk of the town, and rightfully so, but I haven't felt it utilized the same way this thing is. This kite is absolutely something many steps ahead of anything else I've ever tried. I have my little test pilot here, Mr. Bubbies. What do you think, buddy? Yeah? Yeah, he likes